Hey, 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 good morning, good morning. Hope you're good, hope you're well.
Oxygen, 50%. Suit power,
It's a new day.
75%.
It is Soul 11 here in the Madman Diaries. And let's see what I'm up to today. Alright, so just a quick recap of where we are. We need some oxygen. That's fine, we can do that. We'll just take our stuff off.
Oxygen depleted. Oxygen source, external.
We're good in here. We have oxygen. Oh, low oxygen. Okay, well, we're only going to quickly fill our oxygen bottle. Going to just put that back on. Alright, helmet back on, and we're good to go.
Suit pressurized. Helmet sealed.
Alright. Let's see. These are on 80%. Nice, okay. Let's see how these are doing. 18%, okay. Alright, so our vegetation is growing. We can head outside this morning. Nice early day. Let's see how we're doing here. 73% on this. I think we're going to move this actually. I don't kind of think I want to put it there.
Not enough material.
Need to get the thing for that to work. So, alright. Here's a problem I've got. I need to find somewhere that's going to have water. Oh, you see, there's water here. Huh. You know what? There's water here. I wonder if I can do this. It might work. We're going to have a look. We're going to see if this will work. It might not. It might. Do you know what? I think it will. I think it might, you know. It just might. Maybe not. That's a little bit too close. I think if I'm going to do this, it's not going to work on that side, unfortunately. I wonder if I can put it here, maybe? Is that a possibility that might work? Yeah, but then it's, again, that problem of not really that much space over here, so... No, I think this is where it's going to have to go. I think this is definitely where it's going to have to go, but if we're going to put it down, I kind of feel like I want to put it down about here. Which means I'm going to want to remove this. This is not going to live here. So my thought process at the moment is to put some oxygen out here for me, because I'm really struggling to fill up my oxygen in the base. It's frustrating me. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put down a well. Not that. That. And we're going to put it down somewhere like here. Alright, so we're kind of going to have to put it there, I think. But then we can only put one on this side until we can destroy this, which will be later. Ah, but you know what? That'll do for now. That's fine for now. Let's build this well. Once we've built this, we'll put the Sabatier reactor on the side of it. That'll go just here, like so. Alright, let's get this built. Now, the way that this works with the well is that the well takes up 5 kilowatts per hour, but it takes it off its solar panel on the top. To add the SAB requires an additional 5 energy per hour, of which requires an additional solar panel. Now, I don't have that available to me at the moment. Well, I could put one on there, but then it's not going to give me power at night.
Available point for technological advancement.
So what I need to do in order to be able to get this to work the way I want it to work is I need to be able to put down, and I'm just thinking about where we're going to put this. I need to put down a transformer. Ah, look, it just so happens to be that I can put a transformer down right here. That's fantastic. So, That transformer can live just here. Now for this, I'm going to need a small circuit board, of which I do not believe I own.
Not enough material.
So we're going to struggle at that point, because now we need a small circuit board, and we don't have one. So eventually we'll get to a point where I can do that, but until then we're going to plug this straight into here. Once we put this into here, we can run power to all of these, and that way, by doing so, I don't think I have a water bottle. I don't have a water tank at the moment, so I can only have the one of these at the moment. I'm going to check just to be absolutely sure, but I'm pretty positive it's not. Yeah, it's not going to fit. But now,
Source empty.
there's no oxygen, but when there is, I'll be able to use that. So, okay, so what I need to do right now is this power that comes from this battery needs to be able to generate 5 kilowatts per hour. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So 1 for me for my suit. 94 going into the base. And 5 going out there. So that's 100 going out. Now I don't need all of that, which is why that is pumping up so well.
Suit recharged.
Perfect. Perfect. Now, with this pump, 100% can go into the base. Even better. We'll just change the colour of that. And we'll just make sure that it is on 0. The reason for doing that now is because this is going to be my water source here. So, this is where I'll get my water.
Water refilled.
And this is where I'll get
Oxygen refilled. Source empty.
my oxygen. Alright, so this is actually going to need 10 because it's going to take... it's using 10, so at night, I still want this to fill up at night, so I want to put 10 in there. Again, this is only a temporary solution, this is not a permanent solution. But now, what this means is I'm going to be having 24-hour water and oxygen pumping into here. Now, in an ideal world, do you know what? I don't think I need to do this. I don't think I need to do this way. I think I can get rid of this. I think I can get rid of all of this and get all of the stuff back. And I think what I can do instead is I can put this on here. I think this is going to be absolutely fine. I can put this on here. And the reason I can do that is because I've got so much water coming in anyway. I don't need to hide this round the back here. We can just do this, and now I can put the tank on here instead, like this. Alright. Slight change of plans, which is absolutely fine. No plan ever survives first contact. Oh, it's a warm day out here today. Let's, okay, we'll keep that for now. I realise I've just messed up the cable that I had, which is a shame. That's fine, we're going to place a new one. Just going to have to run it around here instead, which, you know, it is what it is. It can go through here to there. Alright, that'll work for now. So that means that this is now getting 10, which means it's going to be constantly... I don't care about the wire, that's fine. So now I can come here, I will get this 1% again. 99 into there. So now I've got my water source, which is here.
Water refilled.
In fact, do you know what? Just to be super convenient, we'll do that. Alright. So now we've got our water here.
Water refilled.
And we've got our oxygen here.
Oxygen refilled.
Perfect.
Source empty.
There we go. So, alright, let's go. Today we're heading out. We actually need to do another building. So before we head out, we're just going to see what this looks like. We've already put it on here, actually. Now, I don't know if we're going to have enough material left. We did have everything we needed last night. It's very possible that we've used some of those materials up on that sabot. The oxygen tank. So we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. But what we're going to try and do here is this is going to be our... Effectively, this is going to be our greenhouse for now. Yes. Do you know what? We might even put our bed in here as well. We'll see how it goes. Right. We've got enough. We've got cement. We're good. This is going to be built. Amazing. Okay. All right.
Low pressure warning.
So now we have a big base. Nice big base. And let's check on here. 42 going out. And that's, does that make sense? That's 10, that's 20, 25, 29. 30, 31, 32, 32. That should be 36 going out. Huh. I mean, that's 36 that goes out, right? We have 36 going out. So why is there 42 going out? Huh. That is strange. Not quite sure where it's all going, because we've got 1, 2, basically 3 there. That'll be 6.5 in total. This will be another 4, which will be 10.5. 20.5, 30.5. Plus the airlocks, 35.5. Roughly. 36. Ah. And it says the structure is taking a lot more. Alright, whatever. It's fine. As long as the battery's charging, do you know what? That's all we care about. So, and the battery's charging. So that's all we care about. Right, we need to go get some food. Let's eat something. We have 4 rations left. Let's look where we're going to go today. Alright, we need a new base to explore. It looks like we've hit T2 there. That one's been looted. So I think we're going to go to here today. Alright, let's do this. It's midday. Alright, we need to head out. So the plan today is we're going to try and find blueprints. That is what we're looking for. We're looking for blueprints. At the same time, if we do come across the base, we're going to grind the majority of the equipment, but we have to get back. We cannot stay out. We can stay out a little bit until it gets dark. However, we have to be conscious of our water source, our hunger, our tiredness, our health, kind of everything really. Lots of rocks here. Can come and see some of these in the future. Although, to be honest, I quite like this area for a base. Yeah, maybe if we cleared all of these rocks, maybe we could build a base down here. I do quite like it up the top here though. It's nice and flat once we get out. I've kind of been thinking to myself, I've had some time in the evenings, obviously sitting in that workshop with nothing to do. It's a bit boring when I turn off the diary and you guys go about your lives and I'm stuck here on Mars on my own. I kind of get to thinking. And one of the things I've been thinking about recently is what would happen if I put a rocket on the back of this ATV? What could possibly go wrong if I got a rocket and... you know, I had the recipe. I know how to build a jetpack. What if I just took that jetpack and stuck it on the back of the ATV here? We could travel very quickly. This is again the Meliscasmus. It's what's known as the Meliscasmus is what's probably going to be the most significant place that humans, real humans in real life, you guys, you and me, are actually going to land. If we're going to build a base on Mars, it is most likely going to be there. Alright, this is a base we've already cleaned out. There's a base there that we saw. Yeah. I don't want to do that base now, because now I'm here. I see there's another base over there that I want to go and do. And there's also this one here. I really want to go and grind this down. This one looks so juicy. Juicy. So, let's grind down this base. And now, here, we should hopefully have a little bit more range. You can have a look on a map. I mean, this, we're going to take this, all of this. This is all going. Oh, we'll start with this. We'll take them pipes, we'll take them aluminium plates. Alright, we'll take this pump, also good. We can see in the past here they had a well set up. Now the only problem with doing this with this well, and I don't like this because for me, the well can only generate 6 litres of water an hour, and oxygen takes 2 litres an hour, and methane takes 2 litres an hour. Now, oxygen produces 2 litres an hour, but methane produces 1 litre per hour. Therefore, if you have 1 oxygen and 1 methane tank, you're going to be generating 2 litres of water, 2 litres of oxygen, and 1 litre of methane. It doesn't feel like the most effective way to do things. I think it might be better to have 2 oxygen tanks, generating 4 litres of oxygen and only 2 litres of water. And if you're going to do a methane, have 1 methane on both sides, and that way you'll have 2 litres of methane and 4 litres of water, and 2 litres of water. So the water, you could filter it out, I guess, if you don't want to waste it. Otherwise it's just going to sit there. I would probably filter it out into a storage container, so that can just trickle into a storage container as a backup water source over time. But yes, we have to consider these sabs and how they work. Fantastic bits of equipment. Shame to see so many of them scrapped, but that just means that we can build more ourselves. Alright, our plants are growing nicely, and as a result we are learning more about botany. So here we go. We're going to get our seed machine. We absolutely need that. In electricity now, we can look at where we're going to go next from here. We're going to go for a more effective DIY. Reason for that is now we are ready for the medium solar panels. And also another building. Another building. What do we want in terms of another building? I think we're going to go for the well tanks at the moment.
Materials, technology access level increased.
Alright. I mean, we're making progress. We're learning more. We're doing more. We're finding more. So it's 3:30 PM. It's a Sunday. Believe it or not. I think so anyway. I mean, I'm losing track now. It's so 11. About 5 degrees out. It's actually a really nice day. Some rations. We'll absolutely take those. Thank you very much. There is nothing worse than being on Mars with no food. And I'm working on fixing that. But until I do, I will take all the rations I can find. Which are actually quite sparse. That looks like another point there in the botany trade. Those plants are growing really well. Look forward to getting back and seeing them. And getting those seeds going. So everything that I'm gathering here is going to build out that new botany section in that new workshop. So what we'll do in the front workshop is we'll keep the workbenches. We'll keep everything out there, I guess. We'll keep We'll keep the food processor, we'll keep the seed machine, we'll keep the storage, we'll keep the scrubber, and I think we'll move the bed into the back room with all of the plants. It'd be nice to sleep in there with all that oxygen. Alright. So we'll do this, we'll head over to the other base. We'll clear that one as well. Oh, there's another base there, look. So many bases. We're going to need more solar panels soon. We are going to wait. We're not going to be building any more solar panels simply because we don't want to waste our time with too many small solar panels. These small solar panels, they're good on the move if you need some quick electric, but I don't want to be messing about. Like, it's alright for you sitting there watching me on a screen, but you know, I'm the one that's got to put. I'm the bugger that's got to put these things up, and I don't want to keep putting them up all the time, all day, every day. So I would much rather get a bigger one, and then I can put up less. Alright, that is tier 2 looted. Nothing here. Oh, nothing there. What's that? Nothing there. Wow. To the darkness. I mean, it's just nothing there. Let's head out to this one, shall we? It's getting close to 5 o'clock. Just watching a distance back home. It's about a click, just over, nearly a click and a half back home. So we can do this red building here. We can go to that yellow building, and then we can head home, and that'll be 2 more scrapped. We are not able to find any blueprints this way at the moment. There's really not that much out here. Well, there is a base over there. I can see all the solar panels. Oh. Maybe we'll visit that one after this. All these wells are going to be great. We'll get these. Lots of resources. I don't think we've been here yet. So there could be some stuff here to see. Alright. I mean, yeah, this is it today. This is us. Very much about just grabbing as many resources as we can right now. Now, we're kind of sticking at this point where in order to progress, in order to move forward, in order for us to evolve, we need to be working. We need to keep working. And that's fine for now. But as we finish off these bases in this area, there's not going to be that much more for us to do. You know, there's a handful of bases around here, but they are actually quite scarce, really. Did we come to this? Oh, we did. We looted this base. So we have been here. We've looted it. So that's good. We don't need to go inside. But we did not gather these resources. So we're going to do this right now. I don't think I need to grind those boxes down anymore. think I can do these wells, and then I think it's going to get dark right now, actually. Okay, it's going to start to get dark now. So we're going to just finish off these. This is the last one here. And then we're definitely going to head back. We've got, what, 1.5 kilometers to go to get home. Given the time, I'd just like to finish this well. I think I can go and do those containers as well. And then hopefully there's nothing else around the back there. We'll have a look. Oh, what's that going to be? That'll be about 8 o'clock tonight. By the time we get home, it's going to be about 10 o'clock. We'll get to sleep. And then when we wake up in the morning, we are simply going out and looking for nothing other than blueprints. We are not going to be grinding. We are not going to be pulling bases apart. We are simply tomorrow looking for blueprints, and that is it. That is it. Right, so we'll do these 2 containers. Oh, there is solar panels over there. Ah. Question is, do I want to grab those solar panels? If there's 4, I'll grab them. Any more, I'm going to have to leave them. Oh, there is 4. Do you know what? I'll grab them. Beautiful night sky. Just look at this. There's no pollution. The sky is just absolutely stunning. Okay. Last one of these. And the transformer. And then we'll jump onto our ATV. And we'll head home. Okay. Good job. Let's do this. Let's jump on a quad. Chuck on our lights. Away we go. It is 8 PM right now. We have to go 1.5 kilometers. Let's see how long this takes. It's quite dark out. Not too bad.
Deprivation warning. Alert.
Yep, we need to go and get some sleep. I'm getting a bit tired now. It's been a long day. Alright. Minus 32 degrees. It's going to get a bit colder, but before it does, we should get back. I'm hoping we're back within the hour. So coming up to 9 o'clock now. We've got about an hour before it starts to get cold. We are getting a bit hungry. We do need to get a drink. We can get our oxygen when we get back. A nice and easy way to fill up our oxygen now. We don't have to mess about.
Oxygen, 75%.
Yeah. Just talking about that. Alright, this bit's easy. This bit's a downhill. As long as we don't crash. Gotta watch those lips. Watch those bumps. It's a bit hard to control this, actually. That's quite some angle we've got going on there. Alright, we're all good. Okay, here we go. Here's the base. We're not far now. It's just gone 10 o'clock. It's actually got quite dark. Uh-oh. There is a rock there. Oof. Whoa. Gravity does these crazy things to us when we were in Mars, and I wasn't scared. I have complete control. Okay. Oh, it's getting cold. It's getting very cold. Can't feel my hands. Yeah, hands. That's what I was going to say. All right. Okay, let's get in. Perfect. Let's grab some oxygen quickly.
Oxygen refilled. Water refilled. Source empty. Low temperature warning.
Wow, okay.
Water refilled.
Perfect.
Equalizer pressure.
And we're in. So, a bit later than we wanted to be. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. We have fully grown potatoes. Oh, look at these. We can see here in the bottom left-hand corner of our screen, we have four crops to collect. So there's 4 potatoes. We can see them. 4 potatoes in each of these. That is fantastic. Oh, so many potatoes. Let me just grab these. Potatoes, or as they're affectionately known by Keith Lemon over there in on Earth, potatoes. Yeah, amazing. All right, let's grind down this bed. We don't want this bed in here anymore. Okay, great. So that bed can go. Let's put the bed in here, shall we? So I think the bed can go. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm assuming that's 5, 6, 7, and maybe 8. Okay, well, we'll see. Now that these potatoes are gone, we're actually going to take these out as well. We don't want these shelves in here anymore. We want this space. Thank you very much. So what we're going to do at this stage is we're going to put a plant incubator here, as such. I believe we can put another plant incubator next to it. Actually, no, do you know what? We'll put a plant incubator at the end.
75%.
And then we'll put these 2 in the middle here. And then I think also... There we go. This is the room. This is the room to be in, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this built. So because we have 2 different types of plants, they can't be incubated together. Therefore, we have 2 incubators. We also have 2 shelves. And the second incubator. So this incubator goes onto this shelf. Actually, let's change this. Let's put another shelf here. Perfect. Now we've got 3 shelves.
Available point for technological advancement.
And then here we'll put the second incubator with another 2 shelves. There we go. So we can grow 1 plant on one side and we can grow another vegetable on another side. It's going to be fantastic. That's all we need. Let's also make sure we get our bed because we need to get some sleep. It is 2:50 in the morning. So, I mean, that's everything we needed for today. What's in here? These are not quite at 50% yet. So once these are at 50%, we'll take them out and we'll put them across into the next room. In the morning, when we wake up, I guess we can do it now before we go to sleep. Let's do it now. Alright, we need to look inside our seed modification machine, which we're going to put right here. Alright. And then the other thing that we can now do, if we go to our tech tree and botany, is we can also make some food processing.
Botany, technology
Fantastic.
access
And we can do
level
genetic
increased.
engineering, but I don't know if we actually want to do that right now, to be honest with you. I don't think we need to. Instead, we're going to go for a small plant crate.
Botany, technology access level increased.
Yeah, we don't need to do the mutation just yet. We can do that later. Right, so now we've got this. Some food processing on the go. Let's build this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is it. Food. Food. We have food. So, alright, let's have a look. Look, we've got all of these potatoes in here. Oh, they look so good. Alright, so we have a total of 80 potatoes at the moment. 80 potatoes is what we've got. So, what we're going to do is we're actually going to split these in half. Okay, and we're going to put 40 potatoes in here because that's going to give us another 40 seeds, which is going to grow us another batch. Okay. Another 40 seeds. So, let's go ahead and we'll do that now. Place 2 identical items to produce seeds. Alright, okay. Let's open this drawer up, shall we? Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, look at that. We have ourselves some food.
Low carbohydrates.
This is it. We have the seed machine. Alright, the seed machine is out. Let's grab this. Perfect. We'll grab that. That's our potatoes. We need to eat something. Let's just quickly do that now. Grab ourselves some food. Safe in the knowledge that we have more food coming. Alright, this gives us 36 to 48. So, what are we going to get here? Let's see. We can grab some potatoes. We can split them here. We're going to get half, but we're going to get more. Ha ha ha. Split them again. We can split these. That's going to give us 19 to 24. It's going to give us 10 ration packages. We're going to get 10 packages of rations between 19 to 24. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. What's going on? Oh. It's already sunk in there. How did that get in there? We didn't put anything in there. Ah, there's already one in there for us.
Valuable point for technological advancement.
There we go. 10 ration packs. 10 ration packs. That means we've got 11 ration packs in total now here. We've got 3 of these remaining here. So we've got food. We've also got our seed machine. So let's go and put some more seeds in now before we go to sleep. It's very important that we do that. We'll grab the gun here with our 40 potatoes. Perfect. Close that down. They can now be growing. Make sure that we're giving them enough water and oxygen. So 0.7 and 2. Fantastic. Alright. Nothing else needed in here at the moment. Also on this side. All that is on 0 now, and that is just finishing off. So fantastic. We have everything we could possibly need and want. We're in a really, really good place. We've got food. Alright, so it's taken us 12 days to do this, but we've actually got a base that is set up and ready to go. We've got everything that we need in here. As well as having everything that we need in here, we also have food and everything we need in here growing. We have our bed, we can sleep, some pictures of home, and yeah, we're good to go. We've also
Power 50%.
we've also got some oxygen growing. That's fine. So we can leave that on tonight. We can leave that on tonight. We can do everything there. That's fine. So that's it. It's now like 7 o'clock in the morning. We really need to get some sleep. So we're going to sleep just till 10, and then when we wake up at 10 o'clock, we're going to go back out again. Short night, but I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care.